What potential changes are you pondering ahead of Friday?
Yeah, there'll be a few enforced changes. Obviously with Tom Amon missing, Moise missing, Sam Wood's still not right, so there'll be a few sort of tweaks and twists and changes, but you know, the majority of the players that played last week will get another opportunity this week.
So middles-wise, who does that potentially open the door for this Friday?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've got a few there. You know, George Griffin, George Hill, who's back from loan. You know, Sam Hall still finding his feet after a long injury. So yeah, them guys will get opportunity. You know, Danakoro. So yeah, we're a little bit light there. Obviously, we're a little bit, you know, light in the middles and, you know, back row area. So it's something we probably could do with. We are looking at to try and strengthen, and but at the minute, yeah, the lads will get an opportunity, get a chance to represent the team on Friday, and you know, a few of the lads haven't played, and it's up to them to, as opposed to show me I was wrong by not picking them previously.
So the question that everyone is going to ask ahead of this is now a good time to play Warrington ahead of the Challenge Cup finals? What's your answer to that?
We've just got to prepare, and you know, a lot of our focus on has been about ourselves and tidying some areas up. We had a short turnaround, and you know, we've looked at Warrington, we've looked at some of their key individuals, and yeah, look, I assume I've been in situations where you're playing a big game the following week, and no matter what you say, you do have an eye on it. So some of their players will have an eye on it, but it's up to us to, I suppose, start well, put it on them, and then anything can happen. You know, it's never an easy place to go play Warrington. You know, they have got some great players, they're really well coached. So that, you know, it's going to be a really big challenge no matter what's put in front of us, but I think it's one that we can look forward to, and one, you know, it's a really exciting challenge as well.
You think you'll benefit from having a proper run after this break? I think you've got another break at the end of July, but
yeah, our turnarounds have been terrible with Sundays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Fridays. It's really been really hard to get any week to week practice and consistency. It's a little bit all over the place, so that's been a challenge, but yeah, it's just nice to get that rhythm, get into that rhythm, and know when you're playing, and know your working week looks like, and yeah, and hopefully we can keep improving and keep getting better.
Your ambition for the rest of this season, you're 8 points outside the top 6. It's a big ask to get up there. Is your ambition just to climb the league? Is your ambition sort of game to game?
Yeah.
Rather than thinking where you might finish after 27 games?
Yeah, 100%. I think we can't afford to look too far ahead. You know, our challenges are week to week and improving and learning and getting better, and with the group, trying to help our group grow and get better really. So I think the last month, you know, we've won 2 and lost 2. You know, potentially could have you know, been in 2 other contests there, and so I think we are improving. I think we're doing some really good things. We've just got to keep patient, understand the process, and you know, keep trying to get better. And you know, obviously everybody wants to win. Everybody wants them. You know, the feeling of winning, and you know, I'm no different. I love winning. But I think there's a little bit about just improving, just trying to get better, and seeing signs that we are competing with some of the bigger teams. And if we do that, we'll give ourselves a chance of picking some wins up along the way as well, and you know, we'll see where we are at the end of the season.